Hey, when it comes to staying safe, when it's so hot outside, I would recommend finding a place like this, sitting in the lap of luxury inside this wonderfully cool van, kind of like a party bus, if you will. No, in all seriousness, IV fluids could be necessary to make sure you stay hydrated, and so that's why Dr. Suneil Jain is with us. Rejuvena Health and Aesthetics. Doctor, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, I would never recommend putting a substance in your body that you're not familiar with, but tell me, what is going into my veins right now? What is this?
So basically, we offer many different types of IVs, but for this specifically, we're doing an IV for hydration, and it's basically just got basic fluids and electrolytes. We put a little some vitamin C in there and some B vitamins, but mainly just to get the electrolytes in there, the sodium, potassium, and magnesium, a little bit of calcium as well, and it basically just helps to hydrate you in a very rapid manner.
So if somebody's suffering from dehydration, you see the same thing if they go to an ER or some sort of a clinic to get that fluid up immediately.
Correct. Now, the goal with us is obviously to prevent that.
Sure.
But yeah, absolutely. You know, when you do suffer from heat exhaustion, then the IV fluids are very, very important to rapidly administer the fluid.
Tell us about that service that you offer, because obviously, again, we kind of look around, we're in this very comfortable bus here. This is a mobile service?
This is, yes. So basically, we rent the service out to either corporate offices or individuals who have multiple people to get together. We do events, and basically we just camp out at the location and can treat up to 6 people at a time.
So could anyone in our viewing audience sign up to do this? Could they call you up and say, hey, listen, we're going to have a group of, is there any group too small or too large?
No, it's absolutely not. I mean, the price does vary depending upon the number of people, so it becomes cheaper the more people there are. But no, anyone can call the office and sign up, and once you register and become a client of our office, then we can just schedule the treatment anytime.
And so in addition to the fluids, obviously it's a trendy thing, not to say whether it's useful or not, but people look at it and they say, hey, I'm getting what in addition to the hydration? What kind of minerals, what kind of things are in there?
Right, so basically in this bag we're getting potassium, we're getting sodium, we're getting magnesium, we're getting some calcium, we're getting some vitamins, some B vitamins, but really there's a lot of different combinations that we create. We got about 12 different types of IV formulas depending upon the situation. So we're trying to do a little bit more than just give basic fluids.
And how often do you do this? Who are you visiting typically? Is it those offices?
Yeah, I mean, we do different types of corporate events, athletes, athletic events, a lot of these marathons that go on around town, and wellness seminars. We'll kind of set up shop there and administer these types of treatments.
I'm not sure I'd be a high-end athlete to need this kind of thing, but it feels good right now getting my hydration. I believe we have some information about the services that you offer, but once again, just give us the general idea if somebody wants to contact your service.
Yeah, just call the office at 480-551-9000 and set up an account there, and once you're all set up to go, we can just schedule you anytime.
All right, Dr. Jain, you've made it too comfortable for me. I'm going to have to sit here, I think, for the rest of the show. I guess, Justin, you'll just have to handle it, but honestly, you can't take your health for granted in this heat. You got to make sure you stay hydrated.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Dan. Sit back.